Record. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Nice to meet you again in our lesson about the audit practicum. For today, we talk about the effective strategy in auditing account. So, for the introduction, exactly. In this presentation, we will discuss effective strategy for conducting accurate and efficient audit, as well as how this practice can enhance receivable management and the audit examination. As we know, of account receivable is an essential step or very crucial in ensuring a company financial health. Uh, and next. For the definition of account receivable, represent a company claim against customer for the payment of goods or services that have been provided, and understanding this definition is crucial for conducting an effective audit and avoiding. For the audit preparation, yeah, for the account receivable aims, uh, the purpose of account receivable auditing is to ensure the accuracy of financial statement and to identify potential risks. Through auditing, company can minimize loss from uncollectible receivable and improve their collection processes. And the main aim of account receivable is to manage control the money owed to company by its customer for goods or services provided on credit, and effective management of account receivable ensure that payment are collected on time, which help maintain healthy cash flow and support the company operational stability. It also involves monitoring customer credit worthiness and setting appropriate credit policy and reducing the risk of bad debts. And uh, Ultimately, the is to balance sales growth through credit sales with financial security by minimizing uncollectible account. Just like the through auditing, company can minimize losses from uncollectible receivable and improve their collection processes. Okay, for the audit preparation, this include collecting receivable data and analyzing credit policy and understanding the existing collection processes, and proper preparation will facilitate a smoother audit process. And before conducting an audit, it is important to carry out thorough preparation. And as we know about the audit preparation, it is the initial and crucial stage in the auditing process that ensure the audit runs very smoothly and effectively. It involves gathering all necessary financial document such as like a ledger in bahasa buku besar, and invoice or tagihan and account receivable data, as well as reviewing internal control system and company policy. During this phase, auditor familiarize themselves with the company operation and assess potential risk area and plan the audit scope and timeline. And proper preparation help identify issue early and ensure efficient use of time and resources can enhance the overall accuracy and reliability of the audit result. This is the about the audit preparation. And uh, in account receivable data analysis, this include reviewing the aging schedule, receivable ratio, and customer payment trends. And through this analysis, auditor can identify potential issue and take proactive measures. So, conducting account receivable data analysis is an important step in the audit processes. And also, in account receivable data analysis is a vital component uh, of the auditing process that focus on evaluating the quality and collectability of outstanding receivable. And this analysis involve just like what we call it, examining key elements such as the aging schedule, customer payment history, and receivable turnover ratio to assess the company credit by collecting performance. And also, by studying this data, auditor can identify overdue account, detect potential bad debt, and also and suggest like how to evaluate whether the company credit policy are effective in maintaining financial stability. And furthermore, account receivable data analysis help auditor uncover pattern and trend that might indicate underlying issue, such as an inefficient billing system or weak internal control. By interpreting this information, auditor can provide valuable insight and recommendation to improve the company collection processes, strengthen cash flow management, and reduce the risk of uncollectible debt. Ultimately, this analysis not only support audit accuracy but also contribute to yeah, we know about the better financial decision making within the organization, or we know the popular is institution. And evaluation of credit policy is just like our monitor is to lenient might lead to a high level of uncollectible receivable. Therefore, it is important to ensure that the credit policy align with the customer payment capacity. So the audit should also include an evaluation of a company credit policy. And we know evaluation of a credit policy focusing on assessing just like manager its credit practices and customer relationship. This evaluation involve reviewing the company criteria for granting credit, credit limits, payment terms, and procedure for handling overdue account. And the goal is to ensure that the credit policy align with the company financial capacity and risk tolerance while supporting sustainable business growth. A well-designed credit policy help balance sales expansion with financial security by minimizing the risk of bad debt and maintaining a healthy cash flow. During the evaluation, auditor analyze whether the policy is consistently applied, whether it reflects current market by customer condition and necessary recommended adjustment to improve effectiveness. And ultimately, in furthermore, evaluating the credit policy ensure that the company receivable are well managed and that potential risks from non-payment are properly controlled. Uh, in collecting process, so an effective collecting process is crucial in auditing account receivable, and auditors should evaluate how collection are carried out and determine whether any action are needed to improve the collection rate. A well-managed process will enhance the company cash flow. In utilizing technologies is like the auditor using the sophisticated technology is making auditor more effective, efficient, and economist in do run their businesses and their processes. And utilizing technology in account receivable auditing can improve efficiency and accuracy, just like what I said before. An accounting software can receivable management system can assist in better monitoring and analyzing receivable data, as well as speeding up the audit processes. And uh, modern accounting software and data analytic tools allow auditor to automate tasks such as the data collection, and not only in data collection but also in reconciliation and error detection. And significantly, as we know, reducing manual workload and the risk of human error, technology also enable real-time access to financial data and helping auditor identify discrepancy, track payment trend, and analyze customer credit behavior more effectively. And As we know, furthermore, in addition, advanced audit tools like artificial intelligence, as we know in machine learning, and can detect unusual pattern or anomaly in receivable data and supporting a more thorough risk assessment. Cloud-based system improve collaboration between auditor and client by providing secure and centralized access to financial record. Overall, leveraging technology in account receivable auditing not only speed up the audit of insight, allowing company to make better informed financial and operational decision. The next one about the internal control. As I said before in several meeting, a strong internal control system is essential to maintain data integrity of receivable data. And auditors should evaluate whether procedures are in place to reduce the risk of misuse or error in receivable recording, and robust control support a more effective audit. Uh, in internal control, refers to the system like the policy, procedures also, and mechanism established by an organization to ensure the integrity in their company and also accuracy and reliability of its financial and operational activity. And the main purposes of internal control is to safeguard company assets, prevent and detect fraud or error, and ensure compliance with law and regulation. And effective internal control also promote operational efficiency by ensuring that business activity are carried out according to established. And the context of auditing, internal control is key area of evaluation because it's directly affect the reliability of financial reporting. Auditor assess whether controls such as authorization processes, segregation of duties, and documentation procedures and regular reconciliation are more properly implemented and functioning as intended. A strong internal control as I said before, and the system minimize the risk of misstatement and support transparency and also build trust among stakeholder and ultimately contributing to organization and long-term sustainability and accountability in about the internal control. And then in audit result reporting, so after the audit is completed, it's important to prepare a clear and comprehensive audit report. And this report should include key finding, recommendation for improvement, and action to be taken to address the identified in issue. So this is about the audit result reporting. And the most important thing, so the audit follow up, so follow up after the audit is very important and very crucial and essential step to ensure that the recommendation are implemented by the auditee. So the company should conduct periodic evaluation to assess the effectiveness of the change made and to ensure that receivable performance remain very optimal. And ah, the last part of our presentation is conclusion. So, the conclusion for the lesson for today is by implementing effective strategy in auditing account receivable, company can improve financial management, can reduce the risk of losses, and a well-conducted audit not only help ensure accuracy but also optimizes cash flow. Okay. Thank you for your attending in my class. I'm so sorry because our time is very limited. So I said thank you and see you in another moment. So for the midterm exam, maybe I give you some just like the assignment, not a midterm exam. You go to the class and I give you some question and you answer my question. No, no. The model in my midterm exams, I just give you some assignment and you maybe work in your home or in another working space. Okay, I think that's all for today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, sir.
Oke, sama-sama. Oke. I'm sorry, I give you a meeting for selamat sore.